Hello, all my crafty friends. Welcome back to another creation by me, Donna. I want to share with you right this second of how I'm getting my Plaster of Paris ready, because I'm getting ready to do my gingerbread series for the first time, along with some other type of ornaments and some candies in my little houses. So I have all my molds set out. And I have Plaster of Paris, but I bought a big thing of it, so my Plaster of Paris is in here. Don't mind my birds in the background. 3. I'm just gonna fill this cup up to this line. I'm using as much as I can of disposable so I can just throw it in the trash when I'm done. And as you see, I got this from Dollar Store, which is Plaster of Paris. So we're just going to add water until it looks like pancake mix. See, it's all globby on the bottom. We have to keep stirring to break that all up. See, it's all nasty and globby. So we gotta just keep stirring, add more water. If you have a little whisk, that works great, which I do, but it's out of my hand. Sorry, just a second, where I can't get to it. Now, as you see, I'm doing a lot of different molds. I have a sister that's slow. She was born 3 months early. So, she loves Hello Kitty. So every year, her and I do ornaments together. So I bought some molds to make her some ornaments and she can decorate them. So this is like a full Hello Kitty. This is just like the Hello Kitty with the flowers and the bows. And I might video it. I don't know. These were just like, this is like a cocoa bomb mold. So I thought it was pretty cool if you wanted to put them together. And I also, if you hear her in the background, my own parents. So I normally hand feed, so I have a little syringe that I'm going to use just to fill up these small cavities. You don't need anything like this. I just am. You can just use your spoon. All these molds I got mostly from Amazon. And I will be having, I've been working really hard on making a lot of stuff for my gingerbread series right now. So it's all in my dehydrator. And I just put it in when I think it was like 165 as high as mine goes for 10 hours. And that should be enough for it to dry. So you can put your Plaster of Paris in a dehydrator. Now I forgot to grab a toothpick. I like to get a toothpick to work it in the corner before it settles. So let me grab a toothpick real quick. So I just take my toothpick and I go around my edges just to make sure they're in. As you can see, Some of them it did not fill, and I want it nice and full, or it didn't touch, I should say. I don't know why. I guess it depends on the mold. And then you just spray it with vinegar, pop the air bubbles. And I'll show you exactly what I was talking about with this one. I'm sure you'll be able to see it. Now this one, I've had no success out of it. I'm hoping if I put the mold directly in the dehydrator, it will not break. But these little point thingies keep breaking on me, and I love this little castle. But see how it's not going like directly up? Can you see? No. Let me move it. It's not going directly, there we go, up into the peaks. So I'll use my toothpick to get it in all them little cavities, just to be sure. Now I'll do the same thing. I'll spray this one. I didn't even know that little theory with the alcohol, rubbing alcohol, until recently one of my craft friends told me about it. You don't gotta worry about getting over the edge, because this sets in about an hour, and then probably less, but I usually wait about an hour, and when you pull it out, you can just take your hand and rub it on the edge, and I'll show you that, because I'm going to pull these all out and put them in the dehydrator tonight, once they're set. Ooh, but don't spill this. Little full. Okay, I notice it's going to set up quick. So let me get my little candy spoon here. Yes, you can see it better there. And like I said, this is just a little disposable syringe because I baby feed baby birds, and I thought this would be a little bit easier for me to get it in, and I can also maneuver around the edges without making such a big mess, because these are some little pieces here. Now I got this mold, and this one, and this one, and this one off of AliExpress. I do know that. So all my molds came from, all the little ones came from AliExpress, and then all my bigger ones came from Amazon, except for this one came from Michael's. That one, and I bought a big old Hello Kitty cake pan. I thought that would be cool. Make her a baked cake. I'm glad it does set up pretty quick, because I got a lot of little candies to make. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we go to spray. I'm going to try to do this one. I can feel it setting up. guess it got like a favorite gingerbread in there. Oh great, here goes my dog wanting to come in. Let me put some more in that one. It's a lot of little ridges on that one, that candy wrapper. Let me use my tape pick just to be safe. And you do want to work fairly quickly because it does thicken pretty quick. Well, it depends on your temperature. Make sure your water, depends on a lot of things. Your temper, your water, your temper, your house. But my house is pretty cold because I like it cold. So if you like gingerbread videos, other DIYs for the holidays, etc., please like and subscribe. And if you like what I'm doing here, hit the like button and let me know. And this bottle's probably in your way. Oh, there's a little Hello Kitty in here too. Look how interesting. Because you know what? I'm telling you, good. I don't believe in Temu. They scammed me twice. But that's my issue. I like AliExpress. Yes, it's a China company too, but I never had any problems with them. And the prices are fairly pretty good, and they're shipping really quick. Okay, I got that filled up. That's good. Spray it. How thick are we? We're doing pretty good right this second. I want to see how much you can see. So let me tilt you down. Oh, I got this one too. I want to get the little candies done first because I need to make many. I've been planning this out in my head. I got tons of gingerbreads made that have to be painted, which I'll show you. This gingerbread and over here is so goddamn adorable. But I've never been into gingerbread. I've always done my house in like a winter wonderland type theme with like snowmen and snowflakes. So this is my first time. So I'll be making all kinds of things for gingerbread. I have in mind, I want to do a gingerbread train, but not like everybody does. I want to do the pastel Christmas that all the stores are selling out, which is why I have these house molds. And plus, you know what? I don't want to pay all that money. So I'll be making some cakes. I'm making different types of gingerbread houses and other things with gingerbread, stuff for your Christmas trees, different ornaments from the dollar store you can do. I'm not going to do that with these syringes. With this, I normally just take my spoon and dump it. Don't worry about the overflow, I'll just make an extra gingerbread man. I forgot the candy cane tastes last. The gingerbread tastes like one of these teaspoons. And I'm only doing the candy canes because I done made tons of these gingerbread already. They're down in my dehydrator. Again, don't even worry about it. Now this house I haven't tried yet, so I'm curious if it'll work. But let me just get away with the Hello Kitty here. Get my sister's kitty cat done. I also bought tons of stamps and die cuts. Oh my god, so cute. And there's so many different things I want to do. Now, when it comes to this house, why is that open like that? Like, that's stupid. Because it's going to go in all the grooves. Alright, I'm using a syringe, so I don't want it poured all on the windows. It's so dumb. It might not be watery enough. It's starting to thicken. Let me try it. See, it's getting thick. I do not. Let me add some up here from water. Add a little bit of water. Thin it up so it'll go in them little cracks. I'll be honest with you all, I do not know how this mold's gonna turn out. I'm just gonna cover it up. We'll find out. I think this one's gonna be a fail, I'll be totally honest. This might be only a resin type mold. Alright, so let's move along. Oh, pour this one down. I love this mold. This one I got from Amazon. Now, I'm telling you, that's not adorable. The trees, the gingerbread boy. Look at the gingerbread girl. The little snowman and snowflake. Now, I did have trouble getting the snowflakes out. So, I'm going to leave them in and throw that in the dehydrator. So I want to apologize that I haven't gotten a video up. This is what I've been doing. I'm making homemade cornstarch clay for all my projects. I had to make, I don't even know if you guys can see. So you can see that's already setting up. I can see I need some more in there. that one too. Make sure there's filled enough. Maybe the syringe was a bad idea. Okay, let's move that out of the way. I'm gonna have to make some here. Cause I'm empty. And you can shake them to get the air bubbles out. Tap them. And then spray it. So if you want to see all these used, please subscribe to see what crafts I make with all this. Making another batch. I've been sketching out designs and head has just been going and going with my mind, thinking and thinking. And looking at stuff online that everybody's done bought out, and I'm like, oh, I can remake that. And that's what I'm gonna do. So you can go back over, even though like I already had plaster in it. Let me see if I can move it so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay. And plus I've been working on my craft room, which I'm super excited about. Okay, I can't say I've been working on my craft room. I've been working on cleaning up my craft room. I can actually walk now. But last weekend, I spent all weekend going and getting free furniture off of Facebook Marketplace for my craft room. Some stuff was so good, I'm actually gonna swap out. Like in my dressing room, yes, I have a dressing room. It's in my spare bedroom. I have two cabinets that they left here, like the one that's down the basement already in my craft room. And I got a free armoire, so I'm going to use the armoire because it matches my furniture in my room. Then I'll be taking two cabinets downstairs. But I did get free a beautiful dresser. I got a microwave cart. I really filled that up, didn't I? I did spend $15 on another Walmart shelf someone was selling. That's all I did spend besides gas. I'm not worried about this, it'll break right off. So, I got, let me see, oh, and two desks. One I found on the side of the road, and then one someone was giving free. here's my problem. While I was getting the dresser, there was I guess a water or a septic pipe sticking up by the sidewalk, and my bad ankle that I had prior surgeries on, bent sideways, and I started falling, holding the dresser, and I have been injured all week long, like shooting pain in my ankle. It keeps wanting to let out, like I want to fall, like I have fallen quite a few times already. My ankle just keeps wanting to give out. So I'm not too happy about that. I paid the price for going and getting braced up now. See how that just popped that bubble? That was pretty cool. But I am going to put a little bit right now. Yes, you can do that. I don't know. You can care less about the back down. I do have this mold that I got from Amazon. I do like this church in here though. I haven't had great luck with doing it. I think these houses are too small for what I want them for. I did make some. And also my issue is this goddamn little cross up here, they have it too thin on this peak. And that keeps falling out. See, I'm just using a toothpick. I guess the same way people do with resin. I don't know. I haven't gotten to the resin part, but I'm sure resin ain't that hard. Can't wait to start resin. It'll be soon because I want to make my mom a Christmas gift out of resin. Let's see. Oh yeah, that flattened out nice. Oh, let me try that. Might be too late. Okay, now I'm trying to stay where you guys can see. Let me move this out of the way completely. Mix up some more so I can do my Hello Kitty. Okay, I'm going to need more water. I've noticed it really doesn't matter about measuring this stuff. As long as it's like a pancake consistency, like runny, not with the bumps on it like I have, but I left the old stuff in there. And I'm trying to mix it up here. And whatever you do, don't put this down your drain. You'll be calling a plumber. Very bad to do. So this one, because it's so deep, I'm just going to pour it. And I'm not even going to fill it all the way up. And to say I'm going to have to make more. But that's okay. Okay. This is what I spent hours doing last night. And I'll be doing it again tonight. That's the one thing I cannot stand about crafting, is waiting. Waiting for things to dry. And to set up and dry. Okay, there's that one. Give it a little shake. Bubble. Cover them bubbles. Okay, now I got this Hello Kitty one. I'll have to make more just so I can do these houses. My sister's going to do a Hello Kitty Christmas tree. I thought that would be pretty cool. That was my idea. Yep, I gotta make more. Alright, I'm probably going to need more water. When you're doing a project like this, always keep an extra mold in case you got product left over. Like, I still have gingerbread up there, I can throw some in. Uh-oh. I was trying to get to the camera, your view, and I hit this. I wanted you guys to be able to, let me see. Sorry. I have a lot going on this countertop here. And my spoon has got a lot of old stuff on it. And I don't think I can fix it. No, it's already set up. Alright, let me hurry up and do these houses. Oh, you know what? I didn't do my door over here to this house. Ooh, glad I thought about that. Need a new spoon or something. It's right up on there. I love using Plaster of Paris. Let's see, for some reason, look at this little air pocket right there. I got an air door too, I can see it. And I'm also doing the side of the house because I'm going to use that piece too. And then I'll record when I unmold all this to get ready to put it in my dehydrator. So if you want to see how I finish all this and what I use it for, like I said, please subscribe, and if you like this video, please let me know by hitting that like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. And I'm just going to do these kitties plain. And you know what else I did when it wasn't completely like wet settled? You can also like wet your hand and go around and smooth it out. You can do a lot of things. Don't be too concerned about it. Like I could like right now if I wanted to smooth this out, just go like this. I didn't want these that thick. No big deal. Okay, well I do have some left over, so I'm just gonna dump that in my little gingerbread min. And then this cup will be going in the trash. See if I can get enough out to make one more gingerbread. It might be a skinny gingerbread. Because this is all pretty thick down the bottom. Okay. That's it for now. And then just clean up hands with some baby wipes, and that's the same way you're going to clean your molds. My baby wipes are a little dry. I'll pour a little bit of water on it. Let's see. You can even just go around if you wanted to and clean up your mold some right now. I mean, it's no big deal. Now, if you want ornaments in them right away, you can put a paper clip on the back so a little hoop is sticking up. Or you can just, if you're not using them as ornaments, don't add no hoop on it. I'm not going to add a hoop right now because I'm not sure. She bought the fancy hooks. See how that was not touching right there? So I can go around. So I can get the air bubbles. Smooth it out. Oh, my camera is unlevel. Tell me it's not level. Put it in. Let me just take my hand and go like that. There we go. And I'll come back when this is all set up, when I go to demold and put it on my tray to take it down to my dehydrator. I can put on my tray because I got more candy to make. So please like and subscribe, and if you want to see me make tons of gingerbread stuff and Christmas ornaments, please hit that notification bell and please subscribe. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you and God bless, and sending crafty hugs to all my crafty friends. Okay, I'm knocking things down. Alright, it's set up pretty good for now. I am going to start demolding. I have my dehydrator rag right here. Put it on. Stuff out of my way here. I noticed in the beginning of my video, I was rewatching it. I accidentally called this vinegar. This is not vinegar. This is rubbing alcohol. And I also wanted to say that the other crafts I will be doing a lot of Christmas crafts. And then while watching my video, I was thinking about it. I think this is supposed to be like that, so I'm gonna fill it in and see what happens. I think it's supposed to be indented like that. We will see. So when I go do more candies, we'll just fill it in. But very easy, very forgiving, messy, but that's okay. If you see anything, see that turned out pretty good. If you see anything right at this moment on your edges, this is the time to smooth them out. And that's pretty perfect. So now you will need a toothpick, and I threw mine away. So let me grab it. No, I didn't throw it away. It's right there. Ugh, I was covering it. Anyhow, so like when you go to do your candy canes, see how that's filled in? You just take your toothpick and break it out. And your toothpick is a pretty handy tool if you have any of your edges sticking out too. This was the one that didn't have a lot on it. It's super uneven, so I'm going to even it out the best I can because I didn't fill it up. And I see a little piece in my way. Same one down the bottom here. Cute, cute, cute. So, just keep popping them out. And then you just shake this over the trash can and wipe it off with... See, this is where it comes in handy. I don't know if you can see it. But there's a little edge right here sticking out. So this is the time you can go along and make sure everything is perfect to your liking so you don't have to sand. Just give it a quick look over, rub your hands along the edges to make sure the way you want it. I'm super excited about all these Christmas ideas that I have. A lot of fake bakes. Snow globes. A lot of Candyland. Definitely Candyland. See like how this is so uneven? Can you see that? So you just take your finger or your toothpick and just rub it on the edge to smooth it out. That one turned out pretty good, but I got a piece of thing in his mouth. Okay, so that mold is done. Put that to the side. Let's continue on. Let's pop out these Hello Kitties. It's so satisfying popping this stuff out. See how Hello Kitty has too much right there? It just breaks right off. And that turned out great. Same with the back. See, it's got too much, you just rub it off. Now I wonder, are we going to end up putting these together? Not sure. Or she can just draw a piece of it. But again, see how it's overdone? How you don't have to worry about it. Take your little toothpick. Rub it along. So wait about it. It was like an hour since I did this. Looks pretty good. It's so satisfying though, popping it out. Then I just go around and make sure my edges are smooth with my fingers. I mean, you can use sandpaper at this point if you want, just be very careful, but it's so easy just to use your hands and a toothpick. So yeah, it turned out, picked up all the detail. That's why I really don't worry about going over the edge. Oh, Hello Kitty's got a little bubble in her nose. Oh well, nothing a little bit of paint can't fill in. Nice and smooth. Hopefully all the other noses turned out. They did, so far. That one's really good, don't have to do nothing. Had a couple little bubbles, but nothing bad. Once you put paint and glitter on it, you're not even going to see it anyhow. That turned out really cute. Now remember, on this one, I'm not doing the snowflake because I don't need that breaking. And this is where you still need your toothpick to get in any little crevices. Now tell me that Mr. Gingerbread isn't adorable. That's a snowflake. We're not messing with snowflakes. They're going straight in the dehydrator. There's a tree. See, here's the best time to do this. Just pop it all. Just stick your toothpick down. And break it off. Check his legs. Check his head. The more you check now, the less you'll have to fix later. So, turned out pretty cute. Even when it's in the mold, you can go around and just press on it too. Like here, I'm going to need my toothpick again to get inside the tray. I just take the point and stick it down. So you just take the point, push it down, break it off. I want them crisp lines. Snowman. See, I just got a rubber on his belly, or the bottom. He's good. Now, I did have trouble with these Santa hats, but let me try something here. If I take this and push, nope, see, Santa hat still broke. Okay, we're gonna leave the Santa hats in too. On this one broke. I don't know why I've had bad luck with Santa hats in that one, but I can always glue it back together. Little gingerbread girl, see, little bit sticking out. She looks pretty good. So adorable. She's got little hearts on her dress. So we're just popping out 2 more. Again, we're just gonna poke the toothpick in. Get all them little pieces. One more on this one. Mr. Snowman. Now if you wait, you're not going to be able to do this and let it completely set and dry. You can leave them sit and dry in the mold, but then you have a lot of sanding. Now, another way I dry my clay and my, oh my god, I just went completely blank. Plaster of Paris, well, is I take a cookie sheet and I use a piece of screen and I put it on top of my cookie sheet and lay my pieces on it. So you see that one's going in a dehydrator. This is going to go in the dehydrator. See if I can salvage them. Messy, messy. Okay, that tray's full. Here's the other hole. Uh-oh. I think I just broke it in the wrong spot. Wait a minute, oh no, this is the candy. I thought it was the Hello Kitty one. Fixed my little ruffles on the cookie. That turned out really good. Oh, interesting. The cookie is a double layer little cookie. And you can actually read it where it says cookies. So that turned out good. Let me pop all these little candies out and see what they all are. That's like a little ice cream scoop. A little chocolate bar. Let me smooth out the edge. Put it underneath the light here so I can see. Wow, you can even read the detail. It says milk. I don't know if you guys can see that. It really picks up the detail. Here's just another little piece of candy. This is some type of cookie. Don't really know what it is, but it really picked up the detail. Like, you see like the little dots of the candy piece. It looks like a cookie. You know what? I thought these were like little candy wrappers. And here's another little piece of candy. And this piece. Oh no, that's a bite mark. I was ready to punch that out. And a little cookie. Oh, let's do all the candies, because this is interesting. I I don't even know what they all are. I've never used this mold. So this is like all a surprise to me. Now that's like stuck in that circle. I don't want to break this. There we go. That's a neat little cookie. A little heart candy. Another little candy here. Now, what do you call this? Piece of candy, but it's like, I don't know. Don't know. Anybody know what that would be? Oh boy. What the heck? Break all the edges here. Rub them off. Now that did not pick up the detail that great. That one I messed up. Maybe not. You can see sweet some, but here's a little Hello Kitty one. Interesting. This is like a little wafer. Right now, this is like all surprises to me. Cute little heart candy. Now I want to make sure that heart is really defined. Another heart candy. This one has a design on it. And you can see that in the mold. It's got little swirlies. This is like a little miniature chocolate with really great detail. That one really turned out good. That's why the more water, the better it will be. This is like a little peppermint stick. Or a pretzel stick, not too sure. Wait a minute. I see a circle at the top. Not too sure. That could even be a straw. Supposed to be some type of candy, so it's gotta be like a peppermint stick. And then the little tiny baby gingerbread. So little. Look, almost the size of my fingernail. Don't mind my nails. I can care less about my nails. I can't have nails crafting. Well, that was all the oh no, there's this candy. I thought we were done with the surprise candies. Let's see what all these exactly are. And how they turned out. Let's see, do I need my toothpick? That piece of candy really turned out great, excuse me. This is supposed to be like that marshmallow type twist candy. Again, I need my toothpick, pop that off, rub along the edge, pop that little piece off. Same with this side. Sorry, I need to see in the light. See how much I gotta mix it. It's got great detail. Oh, I can't wait to use all this in my Candyland. I'm also going to do stuff out of foam clay. I got some in the mail today, plus I made my cornstarch clay in pastel colors and brown. I did brown, white, yellow, blue, and pink. Because I know I'm going to have to use a lot of clay when I go to do my houses. That's way how I want to add a lot of detail. I want to try a replica exactly like you get them in the store. And if you guys ever seen my video on my Cinderella carriage, that'll tell you how I go into detail when I really put my mind to things. So it might take me a while to get videos up, because it takes me days to make one and then edit it and work on making the stuff. That turned out really good. So there's all the surprise candy until I make more. Which I will. See, this has got to go in the kiln. This has got to go in the kiln. Oh my god, dehydrator. Okay, let's check out this Hello Kitty mold. I'm definitely making more of these. Oh, she turned out great. A little bit of oh look, she's got little looks like teddy bear slippers on. This was like $2 mold. And you know what? I even got a Hello Kitty watch from my sister for Christmas. It was like $2. Yes, from AliExpress. Okay, so these I'm redoing. These I already made many of. They're downstairs. So I just wanted to do one more set of the houses. Let me show you this mold. This is the door to this. Now, if I don't break this. This is where you gotta rub it with your fingers. I'll probably end up just taking a little bit of sandpaper on that part. Unless I can do it now. I don't want to go too deep. Good enough until I take a little bit of sandpaper and straighten the edge completely out. But look at the detail. Looks like a little princess house. I'm gonna make really cute gingerbread. I'm doing a gingerbread tree. I'm doing a gingerbread cake. I'm doing gingerbread decor. Decorations. Along with ornaments. Try to get done as much as I can. Oh, did you see that detail? I'm sorry, I'm busy talking. Look, a fireplace. And there's a piece of scrap there. My fingers. I just love this mold. And these were 2 of them for I think $10. If anybody's interested in any of these molds, let me know and I can put it in the description box. Be very careful popping them out. Look how beautiful that is. Heart window. Gonna make a beautiful cake. Put my little door on. The door goes to this. Now if I don't break this. Okay, I'm gonna press up because there's a lot of detail and then pieces. Let me check my edges. You can still feel it's damp. And then the door goes like right here, like that on the front, if you want to add a door. See, I got like one little air bubble, but that's okay. It happens. I didn't shake them or anything. And let's see how this one turned out, and this is the last one. The reason this is uneven is just the way it is on the mold. And I just try to even it out best as I can. Get off what I can for now. Less sanding at the later on. Just go around, checking the edges. If this turned out the way I imagine, when I get my hours in, well, actually I'll probably start selling these in my Etsy store. The cake's already made. Oh, you know what? Even to do, because this is such like princessy, like this and the castle and all that I did. That would be so cute with like the Hello Kitties and good God, I can do Hello Kitty cakes. I can do gingerbread. Sky's the limit with this mold. Oh, and it also has like trees that go inside of each other, which is really cool. Two of them. Has a bird, a little person, a little snowman, but there's no detail, so I can show you them in another video when I go to, when it's all dry. Look, the detail is just gorgeous on this mold. And no, I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just so pleased with this. Very gently, please don't break. So you gotta be careful, because right there is where it sticks because of the plastic in them windows. That one turned out perfect. Okay. And I will stick these in my dehydrator. Once I make some more candy, I'll probably do 2 more sets. And then these will end up going in my dehydrator too. I'm hoping this castle works. I don't even know what that is. What does that say? Oh, it's a house number, I think. So I gotta be careful. I do not want it to break. I'm not even touching it. I want the castle to turn out, the church to turn out, and the snowflakes and all. So, I'm going to put these in the dehydrator, and then when they're all said and done, and I start my next project with my next video, the ones I will be using in that video, I will show you how I'm going to decorate them and how I'm going to use them. So hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all soon. Happy crafting, my friends. Sending crafting hugs. Okay, I decided to try something. If you follow my channel, you know me. I'm always testing something. Now I'm curious. Besides my big mess here. If I take the back of the Hello Kitties and put them in here, back in the mold. Now, and then let's put some on. I'm going to fill in the gaps. Try to line the ears up. I know it's gonna set quick. Ooh, I gotta watch what I'm touching. Where's the ear? There it is. Okay. That here. Oh, it's setting up quick. Maybe I made it too thick. Hurry up and get my head on. Alright, let me see. How did this one turn out? I didn't wipe it. I'm gonna have to sand the edge a little. Like a little gap this thick of ribbon in if you want to, but I'm gonna fix that when I make some more plaster. I'll have to put this one together.